Good morning. Welcome to the first episode of Trading on Mondays or Monday Trading, whatever. I haven't decided on a name. I just thought of this concept. Every week at the end of the week, I always have some options expiring. And what better day to start your new trades than Monday, preferably Monday morning, but it's already afternoon. Hey, I had a few hours of my mother-in-law watching my son, so I had to take advantage of that and get out of the house. But now I'm back. It's 1:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. What is the date? January 9th. And I am ready to record. So this video is not exactly for beginners, but it's definitely not for the advanced. So if you've come here to learn something that you probably already know, you're in the wrong spot. If you come here just to see how your average everyday, person who actually has a regular job and has a baby and has a family wants to trade on a daily basis, then you are definitely in the right spot. So follow along. Let me see how I can share my screen. I can figure this out. Okay, I think we are good. Here we go. Sorry, I am not so advanced in any of this technology stuff, but here we are. So this is my Robinhood platform. Some people would consider this a small account. Other people might think this is a giant account. But I do have, it looks like about 18.5 in here right now. At the end of last week, I had like 17.7. So since some of my options expired, that puts money back into my account. It releases the collateral, so it makes your account balance go up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's going to be for a completely different video. So right now, it looks like I have about $6,000 to play with here, and I'm very excited to do some research now. These are my current positions over here on the right. I have a call credit spread out on Warner Brother Discovery that I'm going to have to roll because Warner Brother Discovery, although that has been trading under 11 for the past several weeks, has all of a sudden went up above 11.50. So I'm going to roll that, but I'm going to do that later. Right now, I want to focus on some stocks that I can afford to sell puts on, and that's how we're going to make our premium today. So my accounts, all I ever do is sell. I never buy. I either sell puts, I get assigned, and then I sell covered calls. And that's it. So I'm either going to be selling puts, possibly get assigned. Once assigned, I start selling my calls, gets called away, and I'll start selling puts again. It's called the wheel strategy. So that's basically what I do here. Every sell you make, every option that executes, you earn a premium. So it's just money in your pocket. It's buying power that's increased from what you had before. You can use it however you want. You can immediately withdraw it and go buy yourself a pizza, or you can use it and try to increase your option numbers. So anyway, here we go. I really like Warner Brother Discovery and typically Ford and JetBlue because those are the cheapest stocks out and they're really good. And I specifically like Warner Brother Discovery because it pays pretty good premiums. So if you have a small account and you want to make premiums on selling options, then I highly suggest Warner Brother Discovery. I've been selling options on this one around $11. So I sold puts and I got a sign, and then I sold a call. It got called away. And today I'm going to research it. Actually, I haven't even logged in yet, so I don't know where the market is at the moment, but let's see what it's doing. Okay, so it's up to 1168. Earlier today, it was at 1129, and now it's at 1168. So we might need to do an 1150 put on this one. So I assume by now you have a Robinhood account, you are set up for options trading, preferably level 3. That way you can sell spreads, which will give you more option trading power, and definitely learn how to sell spreads before you sell any. But it's a really good strategy. Anyway, we're going to go to trade WBD options. And I typically like to expire them the very next available Friday. I like weekly premiums. It's just the way I trade. I'll roll if I have to, but generally I like to let them expire at the end of the week and start again the following week. So you obviously want to make sure you're on selling a put. So we don't own WBD at this point. So we will have to sell a put on it. We can't sell a call on it because we don't own the shares. And so selling a put puts it at risk for potentially getting forced to buy the shares, but I don't mind. WBD is a great stock. It pays good dividends, and I can always sell a covered call once I get assigned. So let's do this. So right now I'm probably going to, let's see here. There's two things I like to do. First, I like to go to Yahoo Finance over here. Type in this symbol, search. Now the market's been super volatile lately, so it's a little bit difficult. What's happened here? To follow along the Bollinger Bands, but this is what I typically like to do. Let's go to chart. And you want to go to indicators over here. And you want to go to Bollinger Bands, and you just want to make sure this is 2 standard deviations away from the trade level. And that's that's a very, very safe trade when it's 2 Bollinger Bands away, because it basically is telling you that it's probably definitely not going to reach that level, and then you should be good. So a lot of people like the 3-month comparison, and as you can see, like WBD's kind of been jumping around here. So if we sell a put for WBD at $8.23, which is where the Bollinger Band is telling me to trade, we're not going to make that much premium. So if I go back over here to the chart and I go to like even just 850, it's like 0. So there's no point in trading that much. I do like to go to, typically I find that the 1-month comparison is basically the same as a 3-month. So I like to go to the 5-day, and especially because the market's been just so volatile lately, that this is a really good indicator of where you can trade. So you can see here the lower Bollinger Band is at 1157, so that's about 1150, and that's where I would feel comfortable making my trade. Now it's saying here that I have a 67.71% chance of profit if I make this trade, but I'm going to be making $28 for my premium anyway, and if I get assigned at 1150, happy days. I'll just turn around and sell a call on it. The delta is a little bit high. We generally like to see the delta at like a 0.2 to 0.3. But again, for this particular stock, I really don't mind getting assigned. So I'm going to go ahead and sell a put of WBD at 1150. And I'm going to get a $28 credit because, you know, it's each option is 100 shares. And so you multiply this by 100, which brings you to $28. I can, at this point, probably get in 10 of these, so I'll make $280. I have a high likelihood of fill. And let's review our order. Oh, no, I don't have that much actually. So it's going to cost 11,000 and I only have 6. So let's go back and change this to 5, which makes more sense. And that is 5,700 there. So I'm going to make $145. What is the math on that? 145 divided by 5,700. It's like a 2% return, which is not super great. If I felt very confident about this stock, I could go up to the $12 put, but I don't want to do that. And also, I don't know if I want to spend all my collateral on this one stock. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to 2. I'm going to make $58. I'm happy with that. I'm going to submit that. And it filled. So now we have 2 puts of WBD at $11.50 expiring this Friday. I just made $58 and I'm happy. Let's see here. Stop share. Okay. So that was our live trade for Live Trade Mondays. I hope to see you back next week, and we'll be definitely trading other stocks at that time. Have a great day, and please like and subscribe. Happy trading.